Andrew McCART, IFL TV, in association with MTK Global. Delighted to be joined by, once again, Mr. Joe Laws. And for the first time, Thomas Broadbent. Thomas, first and foremost, buddy, how's things with you?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm just getting by, steady away, training, ticking over, looking to fighting Mr. Joe Laws, if we can finally get it on and get it sorted, yeah.
Joe, how's things with you? But I spoke to you yesterday. You look more serious today. How's things?
I'm good, Andy. I'm good. Like I say, I'm training hard. Daft cunt down there has been talking the talk, so we'll see.
Well, you come out with the old Zimmer frame and all that lot. I'm no old fossil and no old Zimmer frame. Do you know what I mean? I can fight.
Listen.
Listen, forget about
listen. Daft cunt, we'll see. Yeah, read. I was lying in bed, minding your own business.
And I sent you a polite message. I sent you a polite message asking you to fight. Yeah, I didn't.
After you call us out. After you fucking call us out.
Yeah, no, that was after. That was after. Message. Anyway, we'll just settle it in ring, and then I'm just going to get rid of you, and that's it.
Well, I'll settle it in ring. I will say, now, Andy. Now, if anyone calls me out, right? I'm not the friend. I'm not the pal. So fuck.
No, I understand. You're obviously what's happened here. I've riled you up because you're a young lad and you fell for it. That's all what's happened here. I'm a bit older. I've got experience. So I know to wind you.
Let me ask you a question, Thomas. Let me ask you a question here. Why Joe Laws? Why do you want to get in the ring and fight Joe Laws?
Annie, why fucking me? The Al just fucking start picking on me, but they can all get it. In the ring, you say to him, I'm not afraid of any cunt, including you, know what I mean? So we'll say come fight night.
Good lad. That's I ain't disrespecting you. You're a good fighter. I've always said that, I ain't disputing that, but I reckon I've got the force to beat you, 100%. I've looked at it a few times on a few occasions.
How are you going to beat me?
How are you going to beat me? I can tell you how I'm going to beat you. I just know I'm going to beat you. I can't give the game plan away.
Know where I'm from. We call him Stone Raj because he's fucking Stone Raj.
Stone Raj. I just know the opposition who I face compared to yourself. No disrespect.
Oh yeah, man. What?
You'll see on fight night. That's all that. That's all we can do. We can all beat and banter and argue with each other or whatever. You know what I mean? It's what we do on fight night, isn't it? That's what counts.
It is like.
That's it. But obviously, Joe, I spoke to you yesterday, and you said that Thomas was getting personal and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What kind
I
of?
do apologise.
You apologise for that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I went a bit too far. I put off, these photocop pictures what you do on the internet. I put one without saying it. One of his family members, he didn't like it. I went a bit too over edge with that.
No, it wasn't. It was me fucking mother. It was me mom.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking the door, right? And one thing he didn't do is bring family into it, right? So I couldn't care who's at the opposite side of the ring, right? I'm gonna fucking run at you and I'm gonna fucking say clean about you.
You see them, don't you see them? Look at them.
We'll see.
You'll see.
Do you really think that fucking? Do you really think that's like intimidates me or scares me? You stupid Wally. I'm gonna run at you from the bell, and I'm gonna say clean about you.
Well, you see what you like. I say, I'm at back end of my career. I faced some good, opponents. I ain't just box journeymen to come back. I fought on good opposition. Yeah, I fell short a few times. I would dispute that, but I know I've got it in my arsenal to beat Joe Laws.
Yeah.
And if I don't, I'll definitely hand the gloves up and just call it a day. I give it a go. I've had 5 years out. I've made a comeback. I've had 4 professional fights, 2 charity fights. I'm always active. I'd like to thank my manager, Glenn Banks, for getting me these opportunities, and also my trainer here, Craig Wood, who's helped me a lot. They've all helped me. They've pulled me out from hell, and my dad's just passed away. Obviously, his nan has just passed away, so we've both got something similar in common. So we're both a bit riled up, and we're both ready to go.
I want to ask then, do you think I'll win against Joe Laws here, Thomas? If you beat Joe, do you think that's going to propel you into the top names? Not the top names like the Josh Kellys.
It's going to climb you up the ladder because he's ranked high. And like I say, he's ranked fairly high. He's no pushover, Joe Laws. I know that. Obviously, I've just been trying to get under his skin because he's a young lad, and I knew he'd fall for it. And that's all it is. It's no proper disrespect. It's the fight game. This is what we do.
Joe, do you accept his apology, Thomas's apology about the Photoshop?
Yeah, and that,
know what it is? It's the fake game. It's the fake game. And for the end of the day, like I say, I am the can man, and for Thomas is at his end of his career. I've just started, and like I'm not scared. Look at me, and you know me. Look at my eyes. I am not scared to fight any cunt. I'm gonna be fighting for the next 5 years, right? Well, and anyone can have it. Anyone can have it.
You're the can man, aren't you? You're the bomb squad. You know, exactly. So you're like an Adrian Broner type wilder, aren't you? That's what you are.
Why'd you say that?
Love or haters. Love is or haters, Andy. I'm coming to fucking fight.
And I'm just saying.
Love is or haters. I've got a big set of plums. I'm coming to fight.
I've been fighting since I was 10-year-old. I've fought on all kind of different characters in my life. You know, from amateurs to pros. Like I said, I've come back out 5 years out. I feel fresh. I just feel ready. I can't wait to go. You know, win, lose or draw, but I know for a fact I'm going to beat him.
Joe, do you think you can go in there and stop Thomas? You think you can go in there? You obviously riled up. You said
I hope he can. Honestly, I hope he can. But I don't think that's possible. Not with Joe.
You look as fresh as an out-of-date corned beef pasty.
I knew you'd say like that. I knew it.
Yeah. Listen, Andy, like fucking, this is the fight game. If I don't think I can fucking absolutely smash Thomas
Well, listen, if you can't beat a bin man 5 years out, there's something wrong, isn't there?
And that's another thing, right? He's trying to turn this full thing on me, Reese. I did not once call old bin men, Reese. I called you, right? Just like if you were an electrician and had no hair, I'd call you a baldy Sparky. I'm not calling out bin men.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You just riled up. Probably, obviously, you didn't mean it. And fair dues, you know, bin men do a great job. I've had a bit of, you know, I've been a bin man for 7 years, but I've had a bit of complications at work. I'm not at work just yet, but I should be back. Obviously, I've been through a lot, losing my father and stuff like that, and they've just tried to put me back, you know, back on big stage and, you know, to give it another go, basically. You know, like I say, I'm back ending my career. This lad's here is a young, fresh talent coming through, and but I just believe that I can beat him. You know, that's 100%.
I know, but obviously you've got management companies. You've got management. You've got
yeah.
You know Eddie Hearn. You've probably texted him, no doubt, to make this fight. But business side, have you heard any news? Has management been speaking about this fight? Has anyone made sort of legway to try and get this fight made?
I haven't heard nothing, but this goes out to Eddie Hearn. Please get this fight made. Like, the talking's done, and I want to get in there, I want to perform, I want to entertain, and I want to fucking shut him up for good, know what I mean? So I'll be ready, Eddie. Just get on the phone, let's get it done, and let's get it on.
All right, and we'll see. Like I say, we'll tell Eddie Hearn to, you know, bring your ass in, and, you know, you're going to get hurt again, aren't you? And then, you know, you might give up boxing then, Joe.
You stupid fucking Wally. Well, do you really think you're going to get in there and fucking knock me out?
You'll see. This is what I'm trying to say. You'll see on the night, won't you? You know,
will see on the night.
Listen, never judge a book by its cover.
I never did. But I'll tell you one thing. I couldn't care fucking what Tom's Broadbent comes up. You are not fucking beating me, and you are not knocking me out. Simple as that.
Thomas, I've got to ask. I did ask this at the beginning, but I don't think I got the answer. Why Joe Laws? Why did you message Joe, and why do you want to fight?
Exactly, Andy. Why fucking me?
Why? Because shall I tell you the reason why? Because before the Carlton fight, we were talking a bit of smack, which all fighters do. But he went a bit over too far, and then he got knocked out. And I thought, hang about a minute, this kid's supposed to be this, that, and other, do you know what I mean? Or supposed to be. And then he goes on live Sky TV, and then he gets stopped. And I thought, you know what? If he wants to come back fight to redeem himself and try and put him back on ladder and get him back on track, fight me.
That's
good
probably
enough
the
reason, Joe?
shittest excuse. That's probably the shittest excuse I've ever heard in my life, Andy. You know what I mean? That isn't even an excuse why you fucking calls you, Andy. I've told you from my first fight, and when I talk the talk, sometimes I'm not gonna walk the walk, but either way, I'm gonna talk the
Listen,
talk.
if I'm 100% Tommy Broadbent, honestly, I'm not just saying it. I've got a lot of experience, Joe. Honestly, you don't know my background. I could beat you probably with one hand behind my back, and that's been.
You stupid fucking dick.
Yeah, I'm not joking. I'm not joking, honestly.
Oh
honestly.
yeah, it gets fucking bad, doesn't it? It gets fucking bad.
You know, you'll see on fight night, like I say, we'll get Eddie in to get this sorted, and then away we go. And then we can find out who better man is. But I know for a fact I'm beating you.
One thing's for sure, fight week's going to be fun with you two, though, isn't it?
Say that again, mate.
I said one thing's for sure, that fight week is going to be fun with you two.
Well, it's going to be entertaining. If I decide to put a few more pictures up and wind him up, he's sucking his dummy at minute. He spat it out. He spat his dummy out over a few.
You know what, Andy? Like fucking.
So you didn't spit your dummy out?
I did. No, but now what? Nah, if it wasn't aimed towards me, I'd find it funny because I normally do what he does was aim towards me, and I'm biting. I'm fucking biting like a little fucking like a jack.
So Thomas has done the right thing then. If you're biting,
I'm the winner. 1-0 already. Listen, Joe.
You stupid cunt. Fuck off.
Spank your ass. Get that ass and spank it.
I know, Joe, that you're really sort of pissed off, for lack of a better word, at some of the stuff that Thomas was doing. Are you going to use that as fuel when this fight is made to go in there? And obviously, you said that you really want to hurt Thomas in my interview with you yesterday. So are you going to use that as fuel, all the stuff that Thomas has done on Facebook and whatnot, to go in there?
I'm going to dismantle him. He's getting dismantled. That's it. He's getting dismantled.
Putting leads on the map, aye.
I'm going to dismantle you. Proper dismantle.
Putting leads on the map, aye.
No, I'm putting leads on my map because I didn't say that. Someone put that in the phrase, taking piss with the hands behind my back. Someone phrased that wrong.
He's put leads on the map, has he not?
Say it again.
Josh Warrington's already did that.
Yeah, he's already up map. He's done it big time. Yeah. Good kid. I know Josh Warrington. I do know him. Yeah.
Right, finally, before I let you go, it's a Sunday morning. It's meant to be day of rest. We're meant to be all peaceful and stuff like that.
Well, I just want to, like I say, you know, I'm ready. I'm riled up. I'm ready. I
want to get a final thought from you.
I'm fucking ready as well. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm fucking ready. Come up, Ben. We're getting the fucking backfield right now. If you want, I'm ready to fucking go now.
Because you were going on that is Benwell too. Scott, they're all full of smackheads, man.
Well, yeah, that's another thing. You don't call me fucking people. I'm ready to fucking go now.
Look, I've got him round up again. Look.
Come up, Ben. Me and you get on, right? Fucking when they come out, fucking back on now.
Listen, one final word. Listen, stop. One final word. Don't interrupt. Joe, one final word to Thomas. And Thomas, I'll give you one final word to Joe before we wrap this up.
I just want to say a big thank to all my sponsors, to the Bomb Squad. I love you to bits. And Thomas Broadbent, you're fucking getting this.
You're getting it as well. Trust me, you're getting it.
We'll see, Dolan. We'll see come fight night. Fuck you.
Right, guys, listen, thanks for News 5 Phil TV. If Eddie Hearn's watching
it, Eddie, you're a legend.
Make this fight happen, Eddie. Make this fight happen. Joe, thank you very much. Thomas, thank you very much.
Can I say one more thing? Dismantle Joe Laws and Eddie Hearn same night. Peace out.
One more thing, suck me fucking plums. Suck me nuts. Piss off.
Right, guys, well done. Cheers, guys.